Giving and receiving is a two-sided coin, and it's a two-sided coin that I had a really hard time with. I loved to give, I had a really hard time receiving. In fact, I had this belief that I had to hustle for my love, so I was constantly giving, and when anybody ever tried to repay the favor or just give me something, it made me feel uncomfortable. And then I read this incredible book, Secrets of a Millionaire Mindset by T Harv Eker, realized that that was a self-sabotaging money blueprint that I had, learned how to fix it. So if you're having a hard time receiving, please stay tuned. This is part 2. Let's get into this. Okay, so I didn't have a perfect childhood. I'm betting that neither did you. Do any of us really? My parents got divorced when I was really young, like 3 years old, and I developed this weird subconscious belief that I was a mistake. Well, that subconscious belief trickled down into every aspect of my life, including my money blueprint. I felt unworthy to have anything, to get anything from anyone, including money. The truth is, it's not really difficult obtaining any of these limiting, sabotaging beliefs or money blueprints. What's tricky is getting rid of them. I was listening to this book on audiobook in my car, and when I read this part of the book, I actually had to stop the car, pull over, because it was so mind-blowing. He says, if you say you're worthy, you are. If you say you're not worthy, you're not. Either way, you will live into your story. This is how powerful your mind is. It weaves this elaborate story about why you are unworthy, and the backstory, and the things that confirm why you're unworthy. The truth is, none of that is true. The only thing that's true about it is that your mind is the one that made it up. Even if you have crucial backstory to confirm it, it's still false. In the book itself, he actually talks about, can you believe being stamped right before we come to planet Earth, worthy or unworthy by God? It's ludicrous. The problem is, we believe it. No matter how ridiculous it seems or sounds, we understand it and then believe it on some level. What's worse is when you try to understand it even more, because that just creates a larger story. I love the words he chose. Either way, you will live into your own story. Maybe this didn't impact you the way that it impacted me, but for me, it was like, damn, girl, you really are just understanding this thing to death. Let it go. Of course, there's no crazy mumbo jumbo energy going on that's actually keeping you away from things and not another person because somehow you're unworthy. No, it's you keeping yourself away from those wonderful things, and it's because of what you believe. I've heard about thoughts creating your actions and understanding how powerful your mind is, but for some reason this clicked just a little bit more, so I had to share it with you. I hope it clicks for you too. That thing that you might be believing, it's a different sabotaging belief than mine, but you have your own, it's false. And if you're interested in hearing about what else I had to say about this fantastic book, I did make a part 1. Please go and check it out. Also consider subscribing to this channel because I read a different book every night. I read until I find something interesting and then I share it here with you. So until next time, see you later, Booksters.